Welcome in YouTube to Smoke Sim Golf. Today we are live filming our second episode of Golf in the Globe. Today we are at Los Reyes Country Club in Puerto Rico. Don't let the palm trees fool you because we're playing this baby from 6,800 yards. It's a par 72. We're trying to get geared up for the PGA National at Valhalla. So let's get to hole one. All right, hole one, 400 yards. Come on. There we go. 400 yards, pretty narrow down there. I'm gonna aim just off the fairway. I want to have a good angle at the green. It's gonna be my first driver swing of the day, and we already know hole one. Just trying to par the hole, tell you the truth. Get off the tee good. We'll see. It's pushed a little right, I feel like.
And with that,
Not too bad, right?
declare this event open.
It's perfect.
Appears to be heading
We're
for the
actually going to
fairway
hit that
here.
narrow fairway. It's going to kick right. See, this is what I didn't want. This angle is going to be tough because these trees are going to be in the way.
And kind of wish I was right on that one, but that shot actually ended up in the rough.
Just as I thought. It's only 144 yards, but we have some branches hanging over the edge here. I'm going to have to aim a little left. Not really going to try and hit a cut around that tree. If I could just hit a straight shot and land it on the green, I'll be happy with that. Think I'm gonna hit a 9. If I come up a little short, that's fine. Just want to carry those branches. Gonna have to catch all this 9 to get it that 144 yards, but it's possible. I caught it thin. That's what I didn't want to do right here. It's gonna stay left. It's cutting a little bit. It's actually gonna work out. Run up there. Yeah. 9-iron had some spin on it, but we're safely on the
And
green.
pretty sure he's
Take
going to
that.
like that. And this putt is for birdie.
We have a birdie putt. It's a long birdie putt. That's the goal. Rocky, what's up, man? Long time no see. I saw your video at... Oh, I can't remember the name of the course. Not the most recent one, but the one before it. It was a tough course. I don't know why I can't remember the name. 58-foot birdie putt. Put it on the green. Quail Hollow. I kept wanting to say Oak Hollow, but Quail Hollow. I played it as well. I think I played it last Thursday. Didn't do too good there. Very narrow fairways. 58-foot birdie putt. On a putt this long, you're really just trying to tuck one up there. Little break from left to right. We'll see if I gave it enough. Get up there. Got to keep going. Oh, it just came up dead. Once it got up to the top of that hill, we're still putting.
Setting up about 12 feet away.
All right, got to finish this par off. It's not how I wanted to do it, but it's going to make me do it. I'm going to make it. 14-footer. We all know the SkyTrack doesn't like these distances, but it does help my putting, so bear with me. I don't even think I hit it hard enough. Just missed. And that's a 3 putt here on hole 1 for a bogey. Ball striking was good. I was happy with that.
Starting the day off at 1 over.
Here we go.
And now let's see what this second hole has in store.
We got a 530-yard par 5. It looks like I'm going to have to carry that tree, which I don't see it being too much of an issue. It's in a good spot to where I feel like I could carry it. Uh-oh, this might be left. Yeah. Give me a window. It's a par 5. As long as I have a window so where I can hit it 150 yards out,
Looks like
I'm
it's
okay.
going through the branches here on this one. And he's going to have to be careful here, folks. He's deep down into that rough.
All right, just need a window. That's all I'm looking for. I think I got one right there. I definitely have one. We'll see. Maybe not. Looks like I do. We'll try and power up a 4-iron. Just try and get it to that bunker. If I could do that, that's a successful shot from this lie. We'll see. It's decent contact. Pulled it a little bit. Oh! Hit a tree. Uh-oh. It's not what I wanted to do.
After that one.
164 yards. Still in the crap. All right. It'd be a miracle if I could get this through. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and keep it low. That's definitely low, but maybe too low. That hit the front of the hill. Get out of this crap. I just want a shot at the green at this point.
I doubt he'll be too pleased with that.
course. Right in front of a tree, or behind a tree. Yeah, these trees are getting me good. I'm gonna try and hit a hook right around this thing. This would be a nice pitching wedge, just a bender. I could hit it. I don't even gotta aim that far though, is the thing. I can aim right there. Alright. Bend and pitch wedge. If I put it on the green, I'll have a putt for bogey. Wow, I bent it too much. That's where I wanted to put that original 4-iron. Was in that bunker. Alright, gotta make this for a bogey. Oh, we have a bad glare going on. Here. Should take care of it. Alright, 27 yards. Got a lot of green to work with. We'll see. It's gonna roll out, but not as much as I wanted it to. Contact was there,
25 feet from the
but
hole
the
here.
sand definitely took some off of that. Alright, this looks like a bogey putt. If I could put this in. It's for 6. 25 footer. If I could make this, I would be happy with that bogey. Struck well. Came up short. Short. So that's a double 7. It's a tough one to swallow because it was all self-inflicted wounds.
And in today's event, the score to beat
Go on
is
those
1 under
trees.
currently.
There's a good chance you're gonna
And
get
now
at
setting up
least
for the par 4.
one stroke, possibly 2-stroke penalty, just for trying to get out of there. All right, new hole. 425-yard par 4. A little bit on the longer side, but nothing we can't handle with a good drive. See. So you're going to carry the bunkers or go directly into them? And we're directly in them. Only
I can't
problem
see
with
him
that
being too
is
happy about that one.
the lie's not the worst. It's just you don't get no rollout. It just hits and done. So 181. It's going to be all carry, it looks like. If I could get it to this green, I'll be happy. Since it's out of the sand, I'm gonna hit a 5-iron because it's gonna add some distance on the back end of that. And I caught it halfway decent, but I pulled it. Yeah. Set. Oh, we're going into the stands. And it's a rough start. Look at it. It looks like they're on a roller coaster. Hit from underneath. From beneath. It's kind of crazy that the Celtics are having trouble with Cleveland without, what's his name, playing. All right, 24 yards from damn near underneath the grandstands. Oh, it's gonna have to settle down. Ugh. I would have liked to have a gimme there and not have to putt it for par, because I'm yet to even get a par.
And to save the par.
Looks like we got some right to left. Not that much. Kind of straightens out at the end of this putt. Actually, it's mostly just uphill. I feel like if we go right edge, we're good. It's just about getting the correct speed. I did not want to leave that one short. Left my last 24 footer pretty short.
Oh my goodness, that was close.
Well, gave it a run. Broke a little more than I thought. Didn't leave it short and barely within that gimme range. It was a closed club face.
And after that hole, currently sitting at 4
4 over, man. That's like my 18-hole
now setting
average
up on
at
the
this
par
point.
3.
And we're only 3 holes in. 165, par 3. Gonna go 7. I don't think I could muscle an 8 there. Soft 7. That was a better strike.
Looks like a 7
It's a
iron.
great line.
And this one's heading towards the green.
Hit the pin. Hit it! Oh, it was almost a slam dunk. All right. I get the juices flowing. Let's go.
All right, 20 feet out.
Well, this would be the start of it right here. Got to put this in. Get it's a longer putt. You know, you don't always expect to make 25 footers, but it's definitely a makeable putt. Didn't want to leave it short again. Giving it a run.
Ooh.
Ugh, just over the edge. Just over the edge. Well, that's definitely what we call a stress-free par. It's
And
a little tap
4
in.
over for the day.
We'll move on.
Okay, let's see what the fifth has in store today.
Another longer par 4. 461. Got to get off the tee. My last tee shot wasn't, last driver shot wasn't bad, except for it found a bunker, and you don't get no rollout in that bunker. It's just gonna hit and stay, whatever your carry distance was. So. A little toey. Hopefully it comes around.
This drive's just smoking, folks.
Ooh, he's smoking. He knows who he's playing with. He's playing with Smoke out here splitting fairways. Let's go. $186
From about 185 yards.
Could deal with that. Let's see what we got. We can roll it up there. We got to carry it all the way there. Oh, looks like we can roll it up there. Kind of debating on what to hit. It's gonna be a 6. My 5-iron rolls out to over 200, so we're gonna hit 6-iron. That was pretty solid, but I'm pulling it.
Like
Gosh,
the shot looks a bit off. Ooh, looks
pin
like
high.
he's going through the branches here.
Just pulled. Man, it's getting
Well, that's no
frustrating.
good as far as approaches go. Didn't have enough club on that one.
Ah, that's pin high. Just that is the definition of pin high. All right, short game's got to come through. Kind of short side. It got a little bit of green to work with. 14 yards. Get it on there. Just let it run out. We'll see. It's good contact. Yeah, that's. Ooh! Gave it a run. I gave it a run. Give me my par. Take it and move on.
And he's moving on up on the leaderboard after that hole. And now teeing off on the par 5.
See, and then we got a 459-yard par 5. Got a score on this hole. There's no question about it. Put a good swing on the driver. Put one down there. And then let's stick a iron for once. A nice balanced swing. Got a little cut on it, but should be fine as long as I get past that tree. Oh, it almost took out that. Man, she was standing like this. The thing would have knocked her out.
About that.
Okay, we could go for this in 2. We can go for this in 2. It's a front pin. me hit that 5-iron. Just cannot pull it though. I gotta keep that face open a little bit longer. Maybe put the ball a little further back in the stance. That was good contact. Let's see if we get it there. That's a lot better of a strike. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's go. We got an eagle putt, boys. Let's go.
And that's a pretty inspiring shot just there, hitting this par 5 green in 2 definite eagle possibilities. And this putt is for eagle.
Don't come across these opportunities too often. Usually the only few that I've made have been on par 5s, one on a par 4 for chip-ins, basically, you know, maybe inside of 100 yards. So if I could make a putt for it, it'd be a big accomplishment for me. I just don't want to miss this on the low side. I'm going to take another look at it. It straightens out at the end, but the beginning has a lot of break on it. All right, I'm gonna ride with that line. Might be a little high, but I would kick myself if I miss it on the low side. Don't think I hit it hard enough, but we'll see. I still missed it on the low side, didn't I? Oh my gosh. It was a great line. Club face was a little open. And that's what's caused it to miss it on that side. It's a tap-in birdie,
Score to
you
beat
know.
is 2 under par.
Can't be disappointed with that.
Okay, and
But
let's see
you
what
always
the
want to
7th
sink
has in
those.
store.
Anytime you get an eagle opportunity. I don't know about y'all, but for me, I don't come around too often. That's like best case scenario, short par 5. Hit a good drive and a really good second shot. So now we run in 370-yard par 4 here on hole 7. Get yourself back together because there's still a lot of golf to be played. We'll see. Driver has been feeling good, but it's been wanting to take, ooh, a little members bounce. That's the resort fee. When you pay the resort fee here in Costa Rica, that's the bounces you get.
From 115 yards out.
So I can't miss long, can miss short, 116 yards. Pitch and wedge would be way too much. So I'm going to go 52. Like I said, I can miss a little short. So you go long, you're over the back, pitching short-sided. Nothing good comes out of that, so. I caught it really thin. Pushed it thin.
Well, I think this is heading to the
Get a
rough.
kick. Give me a kick. Give me another member's bounce. Ah.
And that is not bound for the
Nope.
dance floor. Just not enough club on that one.
I mean, it was, I would say it was
And
pin high.
from
Definitely a
the
miss
sand.
hit. But got a little green to work with. It's only an 11-yard bunker shot. Do not want to give that birdie back. Contact was good. Alright, that should be a gimme. That should be a gimme. Let's go. Let's go. That was a shorter par 4. I would have liked to at least have a birdie putt on it, but
And he's going to move up in the
tap in
standings
par
after that hole.
one way or another. I'll take it.
And now getting ready to tee off on this par 3.
Alright, 155. I really like this distance for my 8. Aim for the fat part of the green. It's warm out here. Not in Costa Rica, but it is pushing 90 degrees right now. So, but this is nothing. Once we get to the middle of summer, I'm gonna be out here in triple digits. I am in the shade, but it's warm. I've got 155, par 3, aiming for the big part of the green. Let's go. Felt great. Pushed it. Gonna have a lot of green to work with from this bunker. Didn't plug. Man,
Well, it's
I
not
go
on
from
the top of
pulling
the
them
list of best approach shots today.
to now club face is
And
just
now from the
holding it off a
greenside
little
bunker.
too long now. This is exactly what happened to me over the weekend. I played an 18-hole round, and front 9, I was trying to I was peering my irons, but they were going left, and then I tried to overcompensate just like I'm doing now, start pushing them right. Finally, back 9 comes around, end up with an 8 on hole 10, and then I go and par 5 of the last 7 holes and bogey the other 2. Finally all came together. But the damage was done on the front 9. Ended up shooting in the low 90s. Alright, 25 yards out of this bunker. It's probably playing closer in the low 30 range. It's not going to run. It's tough. That's tough. Here we go.
From 21 feet away.
21 footer. Haven't dropped anything yet for putting wise. Not too much break on this, but it's a crazy uphill putt. It's a 21 footer, but playing like 36 feet. So that's exactly what it is there, Rocket. That military golf, man. Hey, you get to see all parts of the course, you know. When you're good at golf, you only see the middle of the fairway. When you're bad like me, you get to see every angle of that golf course. Get your money's worth. Alright, 21 footer, crazy uphill, playing like 36. Let's give this a run. It's a great
This
line.
shot could be the one.
Needed that. There we go. Once you hear that sound, it sparks
You're
something to
currently
just
sitting
keep
at
it going.
+3 for the day after that hole. And on to the 9th hole.
That's one thing about the putting. It can kill you on some rounds, but if you can make a few, that's where you'll make up strokes. That's one thing I do like about putting, about actually putting. All right, pretty wide open. Of course, there's a tree right at 250. Oh, this is tough. I'm gonna aim right here, and hopefully I bring it around that tree. Yeah, that putt I knew I could be aggressive with. It was crazy uphill. Just had to get it there. Line was great. Had a little bit of a double breaker in it, but on to the next hole. We'll see. Not really sure.
And there
Hold that
was
line.
some
Hold that
serious
line.
power involved in this
Ah,
one.
I caught some tree. I heard it.
Taking this through some brush here.
It found the fairway, but it did catch a limb, which knocked it down a little bit. 187. Got that murder yardage.
Okay, about 185 yards to the pin.
Again, these limbs are just hanging over the edge, just messing with me. Small green. Gonna hit a 5-iron. Line is more important than anything. You can come up a little short, but if you push or pull one of these in those trees, it's not an easy shot coming out of those. I might have been a little pushed. It's a great line. It's a great line. Sit. Sit. It's a 5-iron, so probably not gonna have too much spin, but mmm, mmm, mmm,
All
mmm.
right, he's on the green now.
Let's go. Now we found the swing. Once you find the groove, I'm telling you, once you
And
find
this
your
putt
groove,
is for birdie.
things start to get a little bit easier. But hole 1 and 2, tempo was off. Everything with the golf swing was off. Started to find it on that par 3, 165 yards. Damn near slam dunked it there, but hopefully I never look back at that point. Now, talk about a fast putt. All right, barely got to touch it. It's a 9-footer, downhill, left to right. It's going to be a defensive putt, but I want to make it. Wow.
So close.
Wow. Look how far that putt went. It went, so it was 9 feet for birdie, and now I have a
And this
16
putt
footer
is
for
for
par.
par.
That's how fast that thing was. Sucks, but I knew it was going to be fast. That is not the side of the green you want it to be on, apparently. Alright, now we gotta sink another long putt for par. Can we go back to back with that? Unlikely, but we're gonna try. Mm,
Ooh, that was very close.
broke a little more than I thought it would. It's a bogey. And that's a disappointing bogey because I was 7 feet. But if you didn't hit the cup on that putt, it was going
And
to
in
run by no
today's
matter how
event,
hard you
thus
hit it.
far, score to
That's
beat
tough.
is even par.
When you leave yourself in bad
And next up is a
positions,
par 4,
and
folks.
you're 187 yards out. So you hit a 5 iron, you're almost 200 yards. I don't care from how far. When you're on that green from 200 yards out, I'll take that. But it's just tough. You want to leave yourself below the hole there. All right, start the back nine, kind of right where we started. I'm gonna take it right over this tree. It opens up out there to the right, so as long as I get it up there and over that tree, I think it's fine. That was solid contact. Pushed it, but it's open out there. Like I was saying. Oh, here we go. Oh, great bounce off. Yeah, that's exactly what it felt like, but I don't think the sun is an issue anymore. Let's see. Yeah, it actually is. Ooh, that thing is bright. 149 yards. I believe I could get it over this tree. And I don't know what club I'm going to hit. Guess I don't want to have another downhill putt. So, let's go 9 iron. You know, when you start really making good contact with your irons, you kind of got to start playing new distances. My 9 iron's turning into like my 145 club when I make good contact, maybe 150, and then my 8 irons moving up to that 155, 160, which used to be a 150 club, no problem. Like this would be an 8 iron back, a few months back, but I've been making a lot better contact with my irons, and so I'm gonna have to readjust. But so let's go 9. It was struck well. Not gonna get it there. Yeah, I mean that's kind of what I expected out of my 9. 135. I hit it really well, but if I really catch it 8
And
good,
this putt's for birdie.
we're flying over that green, so that's fine. It's a long putt. .54 feet with a mound right before the hole. Got to get it over that. So it's playing like 74 feet. Yeah, hit it off the heel of the putter. Hopefully I gave it enough. I can't see where the hole. Okay, we're just left of it. That's a good putt. Tap in and move on. Those shadows kind of hide the cup
And
sometimes.
after that hole, 4 over for the day. And moving on to the 11th hole.
Well, this hole looks relatively open. For Costa Rica, I would have expected a lot more water, but I didn't know what I was getting into playing this course. So, all good. There's a little water over there to the left. Alright, pretty open. Narrows up about 270 up there, but shouldn't have to worry about that. Ooh, that's a banana hook. Get past those trees, and we are aiming for the spectators. Man, they're giving me good bounces, though. Only went 256. I'm hitting these banana fades. Little cut, I'll take, but I only like those fades like that. Alright, only 129 yards. Easy pitch and wedge. Love this distance right now. It's great contact. Great line. It's not going to get there though. That's crazy. Came up well short. I want to say it didn't feel chunky because I thought I hit Matt and ball at the same time, but maybe I hit Matt first because I came up a lot short. I thought for sure. Alright, little 15-yard chip shot. Oh no! That's tough. When you hit it, when it's zoomed in like that, you got problems. I'm gonna try and reconnect it. The SkyTrack does not like when you do that. So that's 100% user error on me. Let's see if we can reconnect. Maybe. It says it's connected, but it's stuck in putting mode, so we're gonna have to full on turn off. Repower. And reconnect. Uh-oh. I don't know what that was. That's the problem, is it's stuck in putting mode. Okay, I think we're back. I think we're back. We'll see. That's on me. That's straight user error. I knew that was... Nope. Well, only one person to blame but myself. Sun's no longer a factor. I still think we're gonna have some issues. We'll see. Got a green light, so maybe. I picked it up.
Oh my.
And we drop it.
Chip drops. And he is moving up on the leaderboard after that hole.
Costa Rica wants me
And
to
I think
return.
he's going to like that. And moving along now on the 12th hole.
All right, 150-yard par 3. Take dead aim at it, and I'm gonna play it with my 8. And I grab a 9. .151 par 3. Got me an 8 iron. See, felt good off the club face. Might have pushed it. No! Not sure what's going on. We're losing connection left and right. See if it regains connection. It's trying. It's on me, man. Picked up that one shot and then it was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's turn it off and turn it back on. Let's try it again. Is it gonna let me finish this round? Is the real question. I think we're good. No, we don't have a green light. There we do. Alright. Let's try that 8 iron again. Even though I just absolutely peered that last one. It might have been pulled a little bit. We'll see.
Here's an 8 iron.
It's a game of inches. Oh, 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 oh. It's on the green.
I think he's going to like that.
How close was that
And
from
this one's
going
for
in the
birdie.
bunker? Pretty darn close. Four 9 feet. Putt's going left to right. Just trying to tuck this up there nice and close. Solid contact if it's the right distance. We're gonna put it in? Oh, we hit the lip! You kidding me?
And so far today, the score to beat
It's
is
alright.
even par.
Anytime you can
And
whew,
now teeing off on
touch
par
the
5.
cup on a 55 footer, doing something right. Alright, 250 takes you directly to that dog leg. That was hit off the good part of the club face. Oh my, look at that
This
little
one's going in the
little
bunker.
draw. He called it. Just missed it. You remember how the last one missed the bunker, jumped onto the green? That one hit the bunker. Just missed the fairway. It's a par 5. Just looking to get out of this bunker. Put myself in good position to attack it in my third shot. Just gonna pop it out there, 150 yards. Only thing you gotta make sure you do here is hit down on the ball, get it over that front lip. Yeah, just like that. I know I pushed it, but I opened the
I
club
think
face
this
a
one
little
might
bit.
be in the rough.
Give me a bounce. No, it's fine. It's safe. All right, what do we got left? 119. I like this distance a lot. Maybe pitch and wedge. I'm really trying to tuck this one close. Caught under it a little bit. We'll see. It's a great line. It's a great line. Ooh, a lot of spin on
I
that.
think you'll like
I
that.
thought we were going to get some release. All right, we're
From
putting.
20 feet
Got a
out.
putt for it. Let's go. Not a whole lot of break. Let's see what's happened at the end of this putt. Breaks a little bit more at the end of the putt than at the beginning. So let's compensate for that. 27 footer. If I make it, it brings me down to 2 over. Oh, the roll was good. Just be the line. Be the line. That thing died. Are you kidding me? Wow. Oh, I hit that thing pretty sturdy.
And after that hole, +3 on the day. And that means
Still
he's
three
also
over.
tied for 11th spot on the leaderboard. And setting up now on the 14th tee.
And if I could hit that little draw again, bring it right around that corner. We'll see. I pulled it, but I aimed far enough to the right where the line is great. I cut that dog leg as narrow as you could. Just missed the fairway though. Not too worried about that. 155. Left to the pin. Man, these tree limbs are killing me. They are brutal. Gotta get this all the way there. It's uphill. So I'm gonna aim a little out to the right actually. Hit a little draw, get a little more distance on it. That might be too much of a draw. We'll see. Oh, not enough. Kick. Oh, you kidding me? Hit the green and end up in a bunker. That's a tough one to swallow. Because it was a good shot. I thought I did too much on that. Not enough. All right. 14 footer. Or 14 yards. I'm thinking putt. I wish it was a 14 footer for birdie. 14 yards out of the bunker. First things first is get it out of the bunker. Where it ends up after that is where it ends up. But one of the most frustrating things is still ending up in that same bunker. Sit. Well, we're gonna have to putt. But like I said, we were a little short-sighted on that.
And
Didn't want to
missed
get too
save
cute with
par.
it. But this is a big par putt. With the shadows, I can barely see which way this thing's breaking. All right, 13 feet. Little breaking left to right. Might be a little hard. We'll see. It's a great line. Oh, how do we miss that? Man, it's a disappointing bogey. Just on the edge.
And unfortunately, he's going to move down in the
Oh,
standings after that one.
that's frustrating.
Yeah, moving on to the 15th hole.
It's the first sight of water. Who let that person down there right in front of the tee box? They are like right in danger's way. They must not know who's on this tee box because I've hit people further away. 380. Got to get that one back. Sucks, because if I would have made par there, then I would have been saying we're looking to get two over at that point. But shoulda, woulda, coulda. Just gotta look at what's in front of you. Take advantage of that. It's a little toey, but usually my toe shots are so. Yep, it's either a dead push or a nice draw. This is gonna catch cart path. Hopefully, I just have
And
enough
I'm gonna
distance
guess
to
he's not
carry up
that
the
happy
trees.
about that shot. And this next
Oh,
shot
look
is
at that
coming out
window.
of the mulch.
That's crazy. 143 from the mulch, wide open. After seeing where that ball ended up, I thought for sure I was gonna have some tree trouble, but guess not. All right, let's go. 9 iron. Got a little lucky after a wayward drive. Felt good. Oh, it stayed out to the right though. I thought I was gonna draw it, and it didn't. It's the distance is there. It's about pin high. Just
And
pushed.
nothing wrong with that shot.
It's a
And this
long
putt's for
birdie
birdie.
putt. Oh, excuse me. Well, birdie opportunity is a birdie opportunity, so. But when you have one this long, you're just honestly looking to two putt and get out of there. 60 footer. Might be too hard. We'll see. Hit the cup.
Oh,
Oh,
that's bad
stop,
luck there.
stop, stop, stop. Two putt and get out of here. Give me my par and move on.
And the score to beat today is even par so far. And now setting
For
up on the
6,800
16th
yards,
tee.
doesn't play as long as you would think. It's a It's a natural 6,800, not a forced. All right, 163. Really don't know what club to hit. Kind of in between clubs, in between the 7 and 8. Bunker short, long is a little better, so I'm gonna go 7. Just trying to open up the club face though. Take a little off of it. Oh, I pulled it dead left.
And here's the 6 iron.
I mean, not dead left, but definitely left. I did say long was better. And that's where I ended up. That's where I wanted to miss. And I'm complaining. 16 yards. It's going to run pretty fast once it hits this down slope. Fast and left to right. So. Oh, didn't pick up the chip shot? It's not too often that that happens, but every once in a while, you know. Technology. Yep, way too hard. Stop, please. I'm putting. Oh, we're not. That's inside the gimme range. Let's go. Wow.
And that hole is going to allow him to move up in the standings. And next up is the par 5.
All right, it's going to be the last par 5. Easiest hole in the course. All right. Felt good. Pushed. Oh my gosh. Easiest hole in the course, and I do this. Might actually end up okay. Landed
And he can't be
soft.
pleased with himself after that
Definitely
one.
not. Alright, 245. Haven't hit it all day, but we're going for it. 3-wood coming up. Most inconsistent club in the bag. And I'm calling for you on hole 17. This club's been in the bag all day long, but never really had a chance to hit it. Oh no, this is left and in the trees. What? Nah. I don't know. I didn't hit it
And
thin.
that shot has ended up in the rough again.
I'm
I would
sorry,
definitely
but
take
that's
this
a
lie over the
misread,
last one, though.
and we're rewinding that shot. I would tell you if I hit it like that,
And that's
but
unfortunate.
I will say that I do have problems with this picking up my 3-wood, just because my 3-wood's such a shallow, or not shallow, but low degree. The launch, the SkyTrack does not like the launch angle, so we're gonna try that shot again. And hopefully, if it doesn't pick it up, I'm just gonna choose a different club. And I really hit that chunky. I wanted to make sure I got it in the air. That was pretty much the first one. How I said it's left. Basically where...
And he's probably not too happy about that one.
It's a sucky shot. I don't even think I have a shot at this green now. Try and hit that window right through there, 56 yards. More than likely it's gonna hit some branches, so, and knock it straight down. We'll see. Never know.
And he's going through the
Clipped a
branches
little
here,
bit.
folks.
Yeah, it did knock it down, but it's on the green. My lag putts have been pretty solid today, but for the easiest hole in the course, I would have liked to play this a lot different. "88 feet. It's got to get over that mound that's right there. I'm on the lower level of this green, so I got to really give this a good hit. I whacked it. We'll see. Stop.
Oh,
Yeah. I don't know what 88 feet feels like. 88 foot putt. What the hell?
from here, about 21 feet.
And this is the safe par to keep me at 4 over. It's a double breaker. Yeah, it is actually. It's a triple breaker. It's a great line.
And that was just pretty to watch.
Let's go.
Long, long putt right into the cup. And no change in his standings after that hole. And as he tees off here on the final hole, he is only 4 strokes off the lead. Things can still happen.
Long par 4. Gotta get off the tee good. Even if you hit a drive up on this hill, it's gonna kick it right. So just don't want to go in the trees. I know I have a tee somewhere in here. Well, maybe not. Okay. There it is. All right. 18th hole. Oh, that's a dead push right.
Well, so far so good for this one.
I aimed so far left that actually worked out perfect. It's crazy. Sometimes better be lucky than good.
Okay, and about 205 yards to the pin.
All right, a little water up there, huh? All right, what did I say? I can roll my 5-iron pretty much right there. Gonna try and do it. It's gonna take a well-struck ball, but I could get it there. Cannot miss this left though. Oh, smooth. Yeah, I was worried about missing it left, and I go
I
and
think this
push
is
it to the
going
right.
towards the rough here, folks.
Yeah, that's on me. That water was in my head. Short-sighted, 43 yards. Gotta land it perfect with spin. It's possible, but unlikely. Oh my gosh, I absolutely thinned the crap out of that ball. It ended up working out alright, but that is not what I wanted.
And this next putt for a final round score of 76.
We love that. Alright, a little 16-footer. for par. I mean, I didn't realize how long this par 4 was. It was 449 yards. And I got a putt for par. Come on in. Come on in.
Ooh, and that was very, very close.
How does that miss? There's no way that missed.
And with that, folks, his event has come to an end. I think he's probably
5
going to be
over.
working on his game in the meantime and focusing on what's next for him. And that's going to do it for us here, folks. We are concluding our broadcast, but not before thanking you for tuning in, and hope to see you here next time.
It's a tough one. Well, there you have it. Costa Rica. Los Reyes Golf Course. It was a fun course. I would expect a lot more water for being in Costa Rica. The only water was on a couple par threes and that hole 18, which kind of did get in my head. I haven't seen it all day, and then you see a ton of water to the left, and my miss is usually left there, so I push one out to the right, of course. All in all, fun course. It felt like it played shorter than 6,800 yards. Just my opinion. There was some really long par fours, gettable par fives. One of them I had a legit eagle opportunity on. All in all, fun course. Getting prepared for Valhalla PGA Championship. That'll be next week. Sometime later this week, we're either going to do another episode of Golf in California or following the PGA is going to be at Valhalla. So stay tuned for that. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Set your notifications on for whenever I go live. Go ahead and check out all the previous live streams and YouTube videos. We have Augusta National up there. Just recently played Silverado from over almost 7,000 yards up here in Napa. Played Yohidihi, which is a Cache Creek Casino Resort course here in California. Appreciate anybody that stopped by. Subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I'm out.